military?
No more. No, ma'am.
But you were at one time.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
Oh, I can tell.
I left the service in '05.
Oh, okay.
Actually, '04. Yeah, I got off orders on '05. I left the military, and I think I told you all that. I came home on leave, and my pops didn't know who I was.
What?
Alzheimer's had set in.
Oh.
Okay. And to tell you the truth, from there, I started transitioning from being a soldier to a caregiver.
Oh, okay.
And what you're seeing are the very exercises I was doing with him. Because of the way I talk and because I was wearing a uniform, I guess he didn't recognize me no more when I'm talking all different and sounding like a soldier.
Yeah.
But the beautiful thing about it is he didn't argue with me. He acted like a little private, and as soon as I say jump, he'd get to jumping. And that's what got him in shape.
Wow.
Okay? Such good shape. He could run, he could jog, he got in shape to the point he needed a 24-hour day caregiver. And that's why you see me doing what I'm doing now, because of the time I got to spend with him being his caregiver.
Military now.
Yes, they gave him 3 to 4 months when he came out of hospice. Okay, I got him out of hospice myself. He lasted 9 years after that. Got in the best shape of his life. Got in the best shape of his life. And I got the best friend I've ever had. So let's go ahead. Okay. So I do this really specifically for those. But they used to say, the older you stick, they used to say senile, you lose your mind. You know, they used to have the sayings like that. Okay? But that's what I'm here for. For those that feel like they can't do it on their own. Okay? Stand tall. Stand tall. I normally say, you can do it, we can help. I steal that from Home Depot. Breathe. Breathe. In through your nose and out through your mouth. In through your nose and out through your mouth. In through your nose, out through your mouth, and relax. Okay? First stretch. The first stretch, we slowly turn and look over your shoulder. Okay? Turn as far as you can. We don't want anything to move. Okay? When you're laying on your back in bed, okay, you do this exercise. Excuse me. You do it absolutely correct because nothing else moves except your head. Okay? And now slowly relax. We do the exact same. You don't want anything to move. Turn and look over your shoulder. Keep turning. Turn. You'll feel that. Breathe. In through the nose, out through the mouth. And then slowly relax. The next one will bring your ear to your shoulder. Okay? If you sleep on your side, this is what your head is doing all night. Okay? Look forward. Bring ear to shoulder. Okay? Ear to shoulder. In through the nose, out through the mouth. In through your nose, out through the mouth. And then slowly relax. We do the same for the opposite shoulder. Bring the ear towards your shoulder, okay, without moving your shoulder. Okay, breathe, and then slowly relax. Okay? Your pillow should stabilize your neck, keep everything aligned. Okay, right now your neck is aligned, but if it's kicked in one direction too much, okay, normally the distance between your shoulder and your ear tells you how thick your pillow needs to be. Otherwise, when you're sleeping, it'll look like this, and your neck is going to feel uncomfortable when you wake up. Or it looks like this. If you sleep with that pillow behind your neck, it looks like that. Okay? The next is called a shoulder shrug. Okay? Now we want to pick up on your shoulder girdle. Okay? This requires a certain amount of coordination. Okay? Try to pick them both up at the same time. Okay? Keep them level. Let's try it. Ready? Shoulders up, shoulders down. Breathing out and breathing in. The shoulders up, the shoulders down, breathing out and breathing in. Shoulders up, shoulders down, breathe out, breathe in, shoulders up, shoulders down. Breathe out, breathe in, we hold it up. One thing you should notice immediately is how you start to feel uncomfortable real quick when you do the hold. Okay? This hold will be your last move if you're holding your breath. Make sure you're breathing. Okay? And if you find that you're holding your breath, that's why we practice or do exercise. It teaches you how to breathe. Okay? Slowly relax. If you're not breathing on your own, that's exactly what your doctor is going to start telling you to do. Except they're not going to keep telling you to breathe because they know you don't understand that. They're going to ask you, what do you do around the house? Why don't you check the mail? Why don't you do this and do that? Because the more you move, the more you breathe. Okay? The last 2 weeks, 3 weeks while that snow is there, I know you've had restricted movement. Okay? Feels different. Okay? The more you get used to sitting around, you'll become an expert at sitting around and doing nothing. Okay? Whew! The next one. Now we pick up on your hands. Okay? Pick up on your hands. Okay? Everything we did before is how to relieve stress and tension in your neck. Because everything can be a pain in the neck. If you don't address pains in the neck, they affect your body in negative ways. Okay? So we want you to identify things that are pains in your neck or things that bother you and address them as soon as possible. Now let's try your hands. Okay? We pick it up. We put it down. We pick it up. We put it down. We breathe out. We breathe in. We breathe out. And we breathe in. It's up, and then it's down. It's up, and then it's down. In 2, and then we're through. In 1, and then you're done. Now you hold. Okay? And we don't overthink it. If you hold your breath for any reason, because if you're holding your breath now, I got news for you. You're doing it all day, every day when you're at home by yourself. If I'm standing here telling you to breathe, and you're holding your breath, you can best believe when I'm not on your shoulder reminding you, you are not breathing when you're at home. Okay? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Okay? Now hopefully you don't have to look at your hands to know that they're not moving. You can tell from the way they feel. Okay? Now, we want to control your hand without moving your elbows. Okay? We point the thumb upward. Okay? Good job. What that means is you can stabilize your elbow while moving your hand. Okay? Now we stabilize your hand. Don't move your hand. Now we move your elbow. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Notice how you're not looking at them. Okay? Looking at them does not increase the performance. Okay? Now let's do a squat. A squat. A squat. I expect most of you to be expert squatters because that's what happens when you spend time at home. You tend to sit down quite a bit. Let's practice. We drive backwards with your glute muscles or your buttocks. We're trying to touch the wall behind you with your pants pocket. Ready? Push backward, backward, backward until you feel a bend in your knee and then you hold. Okay? And then we push forward, 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 push through, and then relax. We'll try it again. Stand tall. Push backward, 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 backward until you feel a bend in the knee. Okay? Once you feel a bend in the knee, you hold. Okay? Now push forward, 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 through, and then relax. We try one more again. One more again. Okay? Now push backward, 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 backward. Bend at the knee, bend at the waist. Okay? Breathe. Then slowly, slowly push forward and up. Now let's do a balance check. Let's do a balance check. Okay? Toe goes forward. Now I don't want to keep bringing up old memories. I'm so glad that ice and snow is gone.
Me too.
Okay? But that snow and ice was here for about a little better than 2 weeks. You know how you feel when you haven't done your workout for 2 weeks. Okay? Weather interrupted your workout. But a 2-week vacation, feel the same way. Go to the hospital for 2 weeks. It'll feel the same way. You'll feel the difference. Let's do a balance check. Excuse me. Toe forward. Shoulders back, ears back. The more you're up and doing things, the legs stay strong. When you're not, the legs will start to get deficient the more you're sitting around. And it shows up in your balance. So now we check your balance. Try to lift up on your knee for 3, 2, 1. Relax. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. Try again, the other leg. Woo. Toe goes forward. Shoulders are back and ears are back. Okay? Try to pick up on that knee for 3, 2, 1. Relax. Good job. Now we try it again. Toe goes forward. Okay? This time I'm going to get you to close your eyes. Okay? Gently try to pick up on your knee. And then slowly close your eyes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, relax. Good job, good job. Once you close your eyes, something should get uncomfortable. Okay? And what we're seeing is what you're doing when you feel uncomfortable. Okay? Whenever you feel uncomfortable, you should sit down, take a break, hold on to something. You should not do the exact same thing you did again. You should feel the need to make an adjustment to make yourself feel more comfortable. For most of you, holding the chair is it. Okay? If you're able to do it without touching the chair, fine, no problem, outstanding. But if you feel like you need it, you should, I'm going to shut up, I promise. This is the same thing that happens when they give you the cane or a walking device. 98% of the time, you won't need it. Okay? But the time when you feel like you need it, you need to be smart enough to grab it. Because that's why your body is telling you you need it. Because you already know you're going to need it. Whew. Now let's check your balance. Toe goes forward. The opposite leg. Shoulders are back and ears are back. Okay? And all we want you to do is give it your best shot. Okay? Try to pick up on your knee. And then close your eyes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, relax. Good job. Now let's do something to improve it. Okay? We can do this seated or standing. Okay? Seated or standing. Toe goes forward. Shoulders are back and ears are back. In fact, take a seat. Take a seat. Now, the funny thing about this, believe it or not, is you do the exercises better when you're in the chair. I can get more out of you when you're sitting in that chair. But the difference is going to be, I'm going to tell you to stand up. Okay, let me say that another way. Normally we start standing, and then I give you a break. It seems like I give you a break when I tell you to sit down. You're starting in the sit-down position. What I'm concerned with now is whether you're going to have the energy to want to get up out the chair when it's time to stand up. But let's do your best. Ready? All we're doing is the same thing we would have done starting standing. We're doing it in the chair. Okay? We pick straight up on your knee. Okay? And this is normally the proper order in which to do it. Because if you're not able to do them properly seated, we don't even tell you to stand yet. Okay? Ready? Pick straight up on your knee. Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5, and relax. The opposite leg, same thing. Pick straight up on the knee. Exercise. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5, and relax. Catch your breath. We'll do the same exercise once again. Okay? Pick straight up on that knee. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. Breathe out and in and up and 2 and 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5, 1, 2, 3, 6, and relax. Good job. Opposite leg. Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 5, and relax. Everybody okay? Okay. Good, because we're only halfway there. Now we need to walk back. We need to do it 2 more times. Okay? Here we go again. You already know what to do. Try to pick straight up on that knee. Okay? Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5, and relax. Opposite leg. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 5, and relax. Outstanding. We got one more to go. Why one more? Because if you had the choice, you wouldn't do one more. We do more when we're all together. I can only get you to do one more when I have you around your friends. Your doctor wouldn't even tell you to do one more. They're going to send you to somebody else to tell you to do that. Do the best you can. You should feel it. And if you do it right, you should feel like you don't want to do it anymore. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2. Breathe out and in, then do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 6. Up, down, up. 7 and up, down, up. 8, up, down, up. 9. 1, 2, 3, 10. Hold it up. Woo! This is the hard part. Slowly relax. Feel so much better once you stop. Okay? Opposite leg. Okay? Now, just for the record here, we lifted your knee maybe 50 times. Okay? That's nothing. That's nothing. You do thousands of steps around your house every day. If you never wore a Fitbit at home, I encourage you to try it. You'd be surprised at how much moving you do around the house. Let's do the same on the other leg. Just do the best you can. Pick straight up on your knee. Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, and 1, 2, 3, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 5. Breathe out and in. Breathe out and 6, and 1, 2, 3, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 9, and 1, 2, 3, 10. Hold it up. Now slowly bring it down. Whew. None of us are talking. Well, I'm running my mouth, but everybody else is quiet. But there's a whole lot of talking going on in this body language. Right now, your body and your brain are talking, and you should be thinking, oh my goodness, I used to do this with no problem. What happened? I can't take no more vacations. That should be the first thing that comes to mind. 2 weeks off? Oh man, I can't afford to do that anymore. This stuff gets so difficult. 2 weeks off, you might not come back. That's how difficult it feels, especially when you're used to doing it. Okay? Let's keep moving. Straighten your leg out. Straighten your leg out, okay? But no matter what it is we do in class today, it's nothing compared to what we do in class on a regular basis. This is us trying to bring you back in. How do we bring you back in? By making it easier for you, okay? You don't mind trying, the easier it feels. The more difficult, oh, I'm not doing that, okay? We're making it inviting, okay? Now try to straighten your leg out. Toe pointed up. Okay? Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 7. 1, 2, 3, 8. 1, 2, 3, 9. 1, 2, 3, 10, and relax. Opposite leg. Okay? Opposite leg. Extend that leg. No bending your knee. Toe pointed up. Okay? Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 7. 1, 2, 3, 8. 1, 2, 3, 9. 1, 2, 3, 10, and relax. Just keep moving. Okay? What we're doing here is making sure you can elevate the leg without your knee bending. Now we're going to make sure you can open your legs without your knees bending. Okay? If your knees are moving, your feet will move. Okay? All we're trying to do is open your legs without moving your feet. Okay? Back to the front. We're normally here in perfect position. Ankles are right under the knee. Okay? We open the leg. Then we open the other leg. We bring it back in. We bring it back in. Okay? We try it again. Out. Out. In. And in. Again. Out. Out. In. And in. Out. Out. In. And in. Out. Out. And relax. Now you see how we're doing that slow? When you do it slow, it strengthens. Okay? When you do it slow, it strengthens. Okay? Once you get familiar with how to do it, we speed up. Okay? So now all we're going to do is speed it up a little bit. Okay? The more we speed it up, you get an aerobic benefit. You get cardio benefit. Okay? Ready? Out, out, in, out, out, in, out, in. You're looking good. Out, in, out, out, in, out, in, out, out, in. Two more. In. One more. In, out, and relax. You're just out of practice. Okay? No. Now we want to work your knees. Okay? The key here is we alternate. Okay? The same way in which you use your legs. Anytime you move your left leg, your right leg is going to be next. And then the left leg. That's just the way that works. We always work both at the same time. Ready? Up, extend, then bend, bring it down. Up, extend, bring it in, down. Up, extend, then bend, and down. Up, extend, bring it in, and then down. Pick it up, push it out, bring it in, put it down. Pick it up, push it out, bring it in, put it down. Pick it up, push it out, bring it in, put it down. Pick it up, push it out, bring it in, put it down. Up and out, bring it in, put it down. Pick it up, push it out, bring it in, put it down. Up, out, bring it in, and down. Pick it up, push it out, bring it in, and relax. Whew. Good job. The next, feet are flat on your floor. Okay, feet are flat on the floor. Okay? This is what we call flat on the floor. This is what we call not on flat on the floor. Okay? Any of these are not flat on the floor. You want to put flat on the floor. Okay? Just like your hands. Okay? Your hands have sensors. You can tell a whole lot from the hand. Your feet have even more sensors. Okay? Sensors on your hands and on the bottom of your feet. Okay? Feet are in full contact with the floor. Slide the heel backward while keeping your heel on the floor. Notice my feet are still shoulder width apart. Okay, let me say it another way. If my feet are shoulder width here, we pull straight back, keeping them shoulder width aligned. Okay? Keeping them aligned. We don't want to move your feet. Just bring them straight back with your heel on the floor. Now we pick up on your heel. Okay? This is to do this here. It's called dorsiflex. Okay? This is what happens when you're out walking, taking long steps. It keeps these muscles loose. But if you haven't been taking your regular walk, okay, because of the weather, these muscles... I'm going to knock on the chair real quick. All you have to do is look at someone that doesn't walk and look at their ankles. Okay? If you take too long a break between your walking, your body's going to say, oh, well, you must not want to do it. And you'll see how it starts to lock up everything around your ankle. Okay? Let's make sure your ankles stay flexible. Okay? The best way to do this is in the chair when you have no weight on them. It allows you to move your foot easier. Okay? So here we go. Heel is on the floor. Okay? Pick straight up on your heel. You should be up on your toes best you can. And then go back down to your heel. Okay? And in fact, I think you all remember Michael Jackson, Billie Jean. You know how he jumps up on his toes? There. Yeah. I'm talking to the grown folk. I guess you're right. We're doing our Michael Jackson imitation when you do this. Okay? You're trying to get up as high on those toes as you can. Then we come back down. Let's try it. Straight up, straight down. Straight up, straight down. Straight up, straight down. Breathe out, breathe in. It's up, it's down. Breathe out, breathe in. This is control over ankles, the foot, the ankles, and the toes. It's down. And then it's up, it's down. It's up, it's down. And then it's up, it's down. Now hold it. Not your breath. Slowly relax. Push forward. Now we pick up on toes. Now we pick up on toes. Okay? Let's try it. Pick up on your toes. And then we relax. Okay? That's just to make sure you didn't forget how to do it. Now let's try it again. You want to do the best you can every time you do it. All the way up. And then relax. One more, just in case you forgot what it felt like. Get it all the way up, and hold it right there. All the way up. Hold it right there. Hold it right there. It's important that you're holding the position of your feet, but do not hold your breath. Okay? If you're holding your breath, it means you need more aerobics, more cardio in your life. You don't have enough activity. Okay? Now slowly relax. Okay? Now we do repetitions. Okay? Repetitions. Okay? Slow repetitions. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. As high as you can go, pick up on your toe. For 1, 2, 3, 4. Get them up. 5, 6. Straight up, straight down. 7, 8, 9, 10, and slowly, slowly relax. Should feel from your knees down to your toes. Now, I don't have to tell you, you already know. Normally, we're in here doing like this, and we're knocking out a couple hundred of them. Okay? You just did 20. You should feel that. Push the leg. That's right, that's right, that's right. Right place. Now we push the leg straight out to the front. And we try to hold them. Now, I hope I'm not putting you to sleep. I'm talking awful slow. The reason for talking slow is it makes you move slow. The more you move slow, the more you feel it and the more it strengthens. Whew. And in fact, I'm talking if you ever had to go to therapy, physical therapy,
Yes.
I'm kind of talking the way they do. And every time they say something, it should almost get on your nerves. Because anytime they say something, they're going to tell you to do it. Anytime their mouth is running or moving, it's going to translate to you doing something. And it's going to, yep.
Is our back against the chair?
And she asked a very good question. Is our back against the chair? I don't know. Is your back against the chair? Kinda. Okay, well watch this. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. I think we went over this last week, but this is called the back, this is called the seat. Okay? This is mandatory on any seat. You're going to have this. This is called the backrest. This is optional. You only use backrest when you feel like your back needs a rest. Okay? If I had it my way, I would chop the backs off of all of these chairs. Because you'll use your backrest when your back does not need a rest. And then you're going to have to wake your back up because your back is going to be asleep. And it's going to forget how to work. Woo! Actually, it's not even that it forgets how to work. You're not going to want to use it anymore because you don't want to feel it. So now you're going to neglect one of the most important and strongest muscles you have. Everybody likes it when you got back. Let's try it again. Try your best to come off of that back rest. Okay? How you know your back needs a rest? Your head moves or your shoulder is moving. Okay? It's clear indication your back is tired. Otherwise, your back is strong, stable, keeps you upright. Okay? Stops you from moving. Okay? Sit up as tall as you can. Now slowly bring the legs up, toes pointed up. Take the bend out of your knee. Okay? For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. You didn't really think you were getting away with that?
Just crossing our fingers.
Oh, I can see the look in your face that you were hoping you were getting away with that. Oh, no. Because this is the one exercise I was hoping you was doing at home while you were sitting on the couch doing nothing. Well, it's about to show up. Get the legs up some more. Oh, yeah. Looking good. Trying to keep the toes pointed up. Okay, let me try to say that another way. If your toes aren't pointed up, see how the toes affect my leg all the way up to the hip. The toes are controlling all the way up to the hip. Okay, we're actually working your hip when you control the toes. Otherwise, your toes will kick out like this, and you'll be walking left and right. You'll feel this in your knees. Okay, we bring back to a line. Okay. Now we pick them all the way up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Now I feel that good around I feel that more around my knees than anywhere else. The reason you feel that around the knees is letting you know the muscles that are responsible for stopping the knee from moving are getting tired or weak. That's why you're feeling in the muscles that are doing the most or the weakest. I hope I made some sense with that. That exercise. That machine right there is the knee repair machine.
This one?
That one right there.
This right here is for the knees. Okay? And if you don't mind, I'm going to demonstrate how to use it real fast.
Okay.
Okay? Just because, remember how we said if you can't do something standing, sitting down? Notice all this equipment has a chair on it. Notice every last piece of equipment over here is designed for you to sit.
Yes.
Okay? This is the chair that works your knee. Okay? You hear me talk about controlling that knee. They put this pad like this so that in case you're not strong enough to control it, the chair controls it on its own. Okay? My knee stabilizes because I'm back against here. Okay?
I use that.
You do? Good. And then from here, okay, I'll just give you a quick tutorial.
It's on, what you want to move it?
Yeah, it should be right over here. So.
The yellow.
Oh,
The yellow.
it's looking right at it. And this machine only works both sides, by the way. Okay? The front and the back.
Yes.
Okay? The front, this is the quadricep. Okay? It looks like this. Toe, lead with your toe, just like we do here. You lift with the toe. And it keeps the toe and the knees aligned. Okay? And it improves knee function. Okay? In fact, we want to go a little bit lower.
I get on it sometime.
Okay. All I'm doing here is the same thing that I was doing there. Focusing on my toes. Lifting from my toe. Toe point is straight up in the air. And I'm feeling that all in here. This is strengthening everything around my knees. It's improving my knee function. If you can tell, I'm actually working my knee without anything else moving, just the knee. Okay? This is how we work the knee. Well, this is how we improve the knee by strengthening the quadriceps. Okay? I'm going to say one more thing while I'm over here. Okay? This is the opposite side of that exercise. Why do you need the opposite side? Just like we are working both sides over there, you need to work both sides here. Okay? I normally call this exercise to kick yourself in the rear. Yeah, you pull your heels backward. Just like we were in the chair. You're pulling straight back with the heel. And now I feel this underneath here. When we're trying to get better movement out of your knees, we work this and that. Both of these two. Okay? Walking works both of these two. It stretches both of these two. Whew. I hope that made some sense.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Doing that 40 times correctly will make it more comfortable for you to take 300 steps, for example. Okay? The more you strengthen, it allows you to go much longer, much farther. I hope that made some sense. Because now we're going to do cardio for a second. The problem with cardio is, just like I demonstrated that, when you're getting strong, you can do it 4 or 5 times. When we do cardio, you'll do 50 to 500. You'll do them so fast that if you're not doing it right, by the time you stop, you will have injured yourself. You should feel it when we get, okay. Push your feet out in front. Okay? Align your heel with your toes. See how I'm doing all this talking? See, that's what I call wasting time. Because if it sounds complicated, okay, it's not likely that you're going to do it. So all I'm saying is I'm going to shut up and I'm just going to show you how to do it correctly. Okay? Tap. Tap. Tap, 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 tap. Now this is what we call cardio. Okay? And you may remember, we did this during class, and I had you push your feet out in front, and I told you to pick your toes up as high as you can, and I said, put them back down. And I said, do it again.
And when he started these hands, Lord have mercy.
Oh, boy. Woo, woo, woo. But understand why the hands come in. Okay? When you're walking, and it feels like you need to take a break, or you don't feel like you can go anymore, make sure you're walking correct. Okay? Because if you're not using your arms, okay, it's going to be much different.
Yeah.
It's going to be much more difficult to take a step if your arms aren't helping you out. Okay, you keep tapping. I'm going to try to see if I can make sense. Okay? This is me walking. You can tell I don't really want to be walking. I don't even know why I'm walking.
Because I'm tired.
And if you're tired of walking, we should take a break. Because otherwise, walking looks like this, and you're going to get out of my way. Because if you don't, I'm going to run over you. And the question is whether you're walking with a purpose or whether you're strolling. We call this strolling. Can't remember if it was this class last week. Woo! I can't remember if it was last. We had all of your friends were in here last week.
Yes.
I've seen faces I haven't seen in 10 years. In here last week.
Yeah.
Woo! Woo! But the reason being, they know they needed it. They were locked up in the house the last couple of weeks, and they already know, woo, in order to keep what I got going, I got to do something about it. I think it was last class period. Can't remember. Some of you were here last time. Well, the question I was asking, was it last week that we did the 300 steps?
It was last week, right?
I think it was last week.
We did this.
We did that. That's right.
That.
Now she said she don't know if it's that. Remember how I said when we're doing cardio, it happens so fast you can't keep track?
Right.
It was last week.
That's right. I'm thinking we did. Some reason I remember doing
Last week was my first time back, and I remember did it last week.
Now see how she's talking and you still tapping your toes? This is why we say friends help friends. Okay? Fitness is meant to be done with friends. Because as long as she's talking, we keep on walking. Talking and walking. That's what we do. Keeping each other going. Hey girl, you feel that? What's up, bro? How much more we gonna make it? You'll feel it. Oh, I'm good. Oh man, this reminds me of back when I used to do this and I used to do that. Oh man, are you kidding? I used to walk all the way to Maryland after the club. You start talking about all the stuff you did, and what you're doing is you're helping each other keep going. Because this right here, though, is too difficult to do by yourself. It's so difficult to do by yourself, I don't think you'll do it. You can have 12 inches of snow outside. You could be stuck in your house, nowhere to go, and I bet you still won't do it. Woo! Tap in at the toe. Ha! And I'll just give this little example real quick. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep that. What I'm showing you is how fast you knock out 50. You blew past 300 a long time ago. Okay? But as long as you're breathing and you're doing the best you can, you have no idea how many times you can pick these toes up. All you're doing is doing the best you can. You'll know it when you need to take a break. You'll know it when you need to stop. When it feels like you can't go anymore, because again, you do this by yourself sometimes. When it feels like you can't go anymore, make sure you're doing it right. Okay? Whenever we're moving your feet, we want you to add your hands. Add in the hands. Now, right now, you're just moving your toes and your fingers. Okay? But ideally, if we were walking, you'd be moving knees and elbows. Okay? All I'm doing now is proving that you're not tired. I'm proving you right now that taking 400 or 500 steps, you can do it. It's possible for you if you want to do it. Okay? But if you sit around thinking about what you can't do, don't want to do, you will do nothing. And by the time you got smart enough to get up off the couch, you won't be in no shape to do a thing.
You hurt.
They say moderation is necessary for anything that feels good or feels comfortable. Because anything that feels good or feels comfortable is not doing you any good. You love my mama's old sweet potato pie. You already know the problem there. Right. Ain't had too much of that. Love my mama, love that pie. Moderation.
That cornbread.
Oh, see what I mean?
And nothing like a good
Yes.
apple cobbler.
Oh, no, you didn't do that. You better stop. Woo! Woo! Ah. Oh man, haven't you heard cobbler in a little while now? That don't peach, that don't apple. Good to see you, bro. Hope to see you next week. Oh yeah, we'll be here.
Because I found nobody to make me one, and I don't know how to make them. I know how to eat
You
it.
talking about that cobbler?
Yeah,
Well, I tell you what, I heard you talking about knowing how to make sweet potato pie.
I know how to make sweet potato pie, and I know, but apple pie, cobbler, I love it, but I don't know how to make it.
I don't know how to make none.
I know.
My father used to make the dessert. And I'm going to tell you now, oh my goodness. I don't know where he learned that from. Got it from his mama.
How his mom?
Oh, and I mean made with that real stuff. Oh, man.
That's some good eating.
Oh my goodness, you don't know good till you had good. Oh my goodness.
Some good old ice cream.
Oh, now I see what you're doing. Woo!
Vanilla ice cream.
The good old days. So my goodness.
Yeah.
I used to eat a gallon of ice cream at a time.
It was
I used to eat a
Hyde's.
gallon at a time.
Hyde's used to sell the best ice cream.
I ate a gallon of ice cream at a time.
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
And I used to go there all the time.
Yeah, that's
Hyde's,
right.
They
That's
sell
right.
some good ice cream.
Woo-wee!
Out of the bucket.
Oh, yeah.
That's how my husband got me.
Oh,
We used to walk from
he had you at ice
walk
cream.
from school and buy me a cone.
Oh,
And
yeah.
from the cone was a paint.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
He liked sweet stuff, so he married it.
I do. I love sweet.
Oh, yeah.
Certain sweet.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh yeah. Well, your tongue recognizes things as salty or sweet. Okay? Your tongue.
Now I don't even eat ice cream too much.
Oh wow.
What about bitter?
Bitter is kind of caught in the middle, if you will. Let me say that a different way.
And spicy.
Now see how it's clear the difference between the spicy and the hot? Anytime something tastes sweet to you, your body treats it like a sugar. Anytime you perceive it as sweet, and you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. As soon as you talk, ooh, it tastes sweet. As soon as you identify as sweet, exercise moderation. Because anything sweet without moderation leads towards diabetes.
It does.
That's exactly where it leads.
Yeah.
That's exactly where it leads. Okay? The opposite is something will taste salty.
No. Because like diabetes run in the family.
Yep. And it does. It does.
Yes.
It runs in the family. Because the same thing mama is eating is the same thing she's giving to her kids. Okay?
When my mother didn't have it, but my daddy did.
Have it.
She knows.
High blood pressure.
And that I took from my mom.
Salt.
So.
I was
Get
high
that
blood
salt, it'll shoot it up. You have to limit it.
Okay.
You know,
Some people are addicted to the salt more than they are the food.
yeah.
They'll know they need salt before they even taste the food. Okay? That's when your body is, okay, let me say it another way. You know how we were talking about those sweets. Oh, I'm craving the sweet. That's you craving that sugar.
I eat
the
the
salt.
salt, but not
That's
that,
you craving the
not
salt.
that bad.
Okay? And see how you're still walking? That's what it takes if you like salt or if you like sugar. You got to be able to do something with it. Okay? The kids burn it off. Okay? Give a kid a piece of candy, they're going to run around real fast for a couple minutes, and then they're going to be asleep over there in the corner. You move the same way. You do the same thing. Woo! In fact, I think about my grandmother when I think about older folks. Okay? Oh man, used to love it when my grandma used to give me a treat. The funny thing is, you keep tapping now. She used to have the treats all in a little jar like this. They had a top on it. And it had a little, I used to use something to pick out one piece at a time. And that piece was no bigger than the tip of my pinky. And I would feel so good. I feel like, oh my good, I couldn't wait until I came. That's right. I couldn't wait till I came back next week and worked for another piece. Or did whatever I had to do to get that little teeny weeny piece. They give you the whole bag of candy now. They give it all to you.
And Halloween is ridiculous.
Oh, you kidding me? Oh. She said Halloween.
You
Man,
know what? I've been raising my children eat
I don't
candy.
even buy candy for
And
Halloween.
the
I
day
don't
they
even
don't
celebrate
eat no
Halloween.
well, that's
candy.
how you raise them so.
Yeah,
And believe it or not, they'll do that if you raise them like that.
yeah, they sure will.
Otherwise, they're going to imitate everything you do.
Yeah, even sodas.
Yep.
I didn't give them soda, I gave them water, and they drank more water than
That's right.
anything.
That's right. You are the best motivator for anybody that hangs around you. Believe it or not, your kids don't know it now, but they can't wait to grow up and be just like you. They wish they can have a long life like you. The best thing you can do for them is be a role model and show them that you're moving. Because then they'll want to move too. They'll know the secret. They won't feel like they have to take some drugs. They won't feel like they have to go do this. They won't feel like they have to get no surgery. All they got to do is fall in love with doing something and keep on doing it. We were sitting around here and I think it was yesterday. Somebody brought up Jack LaLanne. You all remember Jack LaLanne?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they box.
Yeah. Woo!
The what?
Jack in the box.
That's Jack in the Box. Jack LaLanne.
Jack LaLanne, yeah.
Yeah,
He used to
exercise.
be an
It's
exercise guy.
exercise.
Yeah. Richard Simmons,
Right.
Jane Fonda.
Yeah.
All these people used to specialize in exercise in case you didn't know how to do it. You don't hear about people like that no more. Because who's sitting around dedicating their life to exercise? You heard that woo? Yeah? You heard that woo?
Yeah.
Yeah? Normally that's your body saying, oh, I'm almost in need of a break. Now notice how she hadn't stopped yet though. Yeah? Don't let me ask her to make a sweet potato pie. We already know she's not gonna stop now. Okay? This is you doing something for yourself. Okay? It's easier to do something more and not to take your break when somebody else comes and asks you for it. They used to say if you don't take care of yourself, you can't take care of nobody else.
Nobody else.
That's true.
Woo! Smile when you're happy. To smile when you're sad. To look pleasing when mistreated.
Have we walked to Delaware yet?
I know
On my way back,
we
man.
have walked the 14th Street already.
In the military, we say something like, I can walk to Texas just like this. Ah, woo, ha. I can walk to Cali just like this. Ah, ah. We sing cadence in the military. They call it cadence. 1, 2, 3, 4, ah. 1, 2, 3, 4, ah. The whole point is, it's designed to
It's
keep
like
you
my
moving.
son. 'Cause my son is an ex-Marine.
Oh, ain't no such thing as an X. Left, 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 right. And calling and looking good. And we ought to be in Hollywood. And they say that this is the life for me. And cause ain't no place I'd rather be. And see how I'm talking while I'm walking? That's how they trick soldiers into walking 20
That's how
miles.
they do
That's
it.
how they do it. We all stick together too.
Yeah.
We make sure all of us can do it.
And you be in line.
And then it makes us all stronger, makes us all better. All we're doing now is making sure we all can do it. You heard me say before, friends help friends. That's all we're doing. We're keeping each other going.
My brother was a staff sergeant down in Columbia.
Oh, yeah.
And we used to go to the base
Yeah.
and watch him train. They used to do that all the time.
That's right.
They
That's
be
it.
in line, they be in tune.
That's right. We say make it hurt drill sergeant, make it hurt.
We have to go.
Oh, I'm glad you
We
reminded.
got a meeting at 2.
Okay, so here we go. Let's run for 30 more seconds. All we're doing is getting all that gas out of your tank. And what you're going to find is you're going to have a real good meeting. You might even make a couple suggestions while you're in there.
I'm gonna put it on you every night.
Oh, 2, 1. Slowly relax. Should feel good to relax.
No, that was a good running or a good walk or whatever it was.
Where your toes know what it feels like to do 1,000 steps. Okay?
We went to New York and it's
The next class will
See
do
you next
the
week,
picking up of the
everybody.
knee.
Yeah,
It'll feel much different, but we already know your toes got enough for 1,000
Right.
on your feet.
And I'm saying, yes, I can.
When the more you do that moving, it wakes up your cardiovascular system. Okay? It also wakes up your brain, improves cognition. Okay? We need you to do that at least 3 times out of the week, just to keep your brain healthy. Okay? Secondary effect, to keep your tone and moving good. Starting position. We touch the head, we touch the shoulders, we open out, and then we come back in. We touch your head, we touch the shoulders, we open out, and we come back in. Head, shoulder, out, in. Head, shoulders, out, in. Head, shoulders out and 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 in. Head, shoulders out 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 and in. Head, shoulders out and in. Head, shoulders out and in. Head, shoulders out. Apologize making you late for your meeting.
That's
I
okay.
apologize.
You got to go too.
Oh yeah, bring the palms on in. Bring the palms on in. Yeah, even with the palms in, won't feel relief. Whenever you feel relief, stop what you're doing or take a break. Slowly relax. Keep the breathing going. Gently come away from your body. In through the nose, out through the mouth. In through the nose, out through the mouth. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Slowly, 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 under control. Relax. We bring your arms straight to the front. Keep them nice and low. And stretch. Slowly, slowly relax. One more. Stand up tall. Don't allow your arms to change your posture. Pull backwards, nice and slow. Okay. You should feel that stretching through your chest. Tighten it up through your back. Breathe. And then slowly, slowly, slowly relax. Do apologize for going over. Apologize for yapping so much, too.
No, that was a great trip. It sure
Oh,
was.
yes,
It was
Oh,
good.
yes, yes, yes. Next week
I
it
didn't think
is.
I could do it all at all.
You never know what you can do
I always say, Mr.
when you put your
Yates,
mind to it and you start breathing.
Mr. Yates
Oh,
today.
boy.
You know, you
Yes.
smile just like Bishop Wyman.
Well, that's my nephew.